I'll just get right into it. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. So, meditation. I feel like I always wanted to have a conversation regarding this topic because there are so many perceptions about it. Meditation is just to connect to the divine or just to focus on a zero or ये सिर्फ महान लोग करते हैं etc etc etc. There are so many things that are said about meditation. So I want to clarify that meditation is not just to connect to divinity. It is not just a spiritual thing. There's so much that you can do from meditation and so much that can be learned just by meditating. And we'll get into that in a second. But first, I'll just insert the definition of meditation somewhere on the screen. For me, meditation is a moment of silence which gives you clarity and which helps you live a better life. And not just that, it helps you connect with your core and ask yourself, why am I here? Who am I? What do I want to do? In the end, it is kind of living a meaningful life and not living mindlessly. It's something like when you donate clothes or when you plant a tree. You feel happy and accomplished that you did something meaningful. You added something to the world. Similarly, you have a beautiful soul, a beautiful mind, a beautiful heart, and it's better to add meaning to those two instead of just letting them do their job and not actually focusing and paying attention to them. Now, coming on the types of meditation, when you Google that, you actually find many types of meditation, movement meditation and spiritual meditation, etc. etc. There's a lot, but I'm going to talk about 5 which are tried and tested, which I do myself and have been very helpful for me for different things in my life. So the first type of meditation is releasing meditation, which is such an important one, and I kind of do it very often. Most of the people complain that when you start meditating or when you try to sit calm and quiet, lots of thoughts come into your head and you're not able to zone it out and get into a zero. But sometimes it's about not going into the zero, and it's about letting the thoughts come to the surface so that they can get out of your system, and so that once you're done meditating, you feel lighter, you feel better, you feel calmer. And so this is what the first type is. To just sit, take deep breaths and let your mind relax. Imagine this is your subconscious and this is out of your head. So this is your thought which you kind of tried not to focus upon. You're meditating, it comes to your head space and then it goes away. So all the weight upon your subconscious mind is now released. Second one is something which is so dreamy, and I'm actually pretty new at it myself. So this is the manifesting meditation and visualizing meditation. We all know about vision boards, where we have this board where we stick our dreams and what we want to achieve, and the funda of it is that if it is in front of your eyes, you remember it and then you work towards it. And that is kind of similar in manifesting meditation, where you sit in silence, you focus on your breathing, and then you start to visualize any of your dream. And actually, when you see things in front of your eyes, when you're picturing things in a certain manner, it is very important to be grateful, to feel thankful, because it is a dream which comes true. The third type is to increase focus and concentration. This type is very simple actually, because it just demands you to focus on your breath. It also gives you a time and space to be grateful for breathing, for the fact that your lungs are working. And not just that, when you focus on your breathing, your mind stops wandering here and there, and you are just in one moment. You're actually training your mind to stay focused at one activity and fully engaging in that. You can actually find all these kind of audios on YouTube for concentration, for releasing, and etc. So you can just put on your earphones and sit down aram se and let the music guide you, and just remember what intention has brought you to meditate at that particular time. Now the fourth type is just to feel the power of your soul. It is just sitting in silence, listening to maybe whale sounds, dolphin sounds. These are very powerful because they are very ancient sounds. This is actually just to sit and feel the power of meditating and of your own soul and energy. Now finally, last but not the least, the fifth type, which is grounding and connecting. Now some of you might be aware that we have 7 chakras in our body. I'm not going to go too much into it. If you want me to talk about it, leave it down in the comments and we'll discuss what impact chakras have in our life and why is it important to balance them. But right now we're just talking about connecting to the source and to Mother Earth. Now this is a spiritual kind of meditation, so if you're not interested, thank you for listening to the previous 4 and let me know how much did it work for you. And if you're here to listen, then let's go ahead. So, spiritual meditation is something which I am very much into because I love connecting to the universe and I love grounding myself to Mother Earth and to remember that Earth is the one providing me everything that I need and helping me survive, and I'm here for a reason. And connecting to the universe or the divine is important for me to just remember that I'm a part of the source. So it is all about balancing. For this kind of meditation, I generally start focusing on my breath, and most of the times I actually do omkars, that is om chanting, either 11 times or 21 times, 31 times, so on. After the chantings, it is just about relaxing myself, letting my shoulders droop, just calming myself and disconnecting from the world, disconnecting from my head and just coming to my soul and letting my soul guide me. Just remember that if you start doing this kind, just make sure that you don't do it beyond your age limit. Like I am 24, so I just meditate for a duration of 24 minutes, and the same applies to you according to your age. This is something which was told by my sir who taught me meditation when I was 14, and I have realized this is such an important rule. So yeah, these are the ones that I have tried, but there are so many more, and maybe someday I'll start trying those too. So yeah, that is it. I hope that breaking meditation down in these formats helped you understand it a bit more, and do let me know in the comment section below if you try any of these and what kind of experience it was. I would be so much interested to know about it. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and share it with your friends who need to know about this. And that is it. I'll see you next time. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth, lots of blessings. Peace. Bye.